guys, James here at Tulsa Sod. A couple mowers coming by me. Figured I'd do a video about that. Kind of tell you guys how we mow here on the sod farms, and maybe you can use some of that practice in your yards at your houses there. So we start off at the beginning of the year mowing about 3/4 of an inch. Once we know all the freeze is done, middle of April time, scalp this grass, get it open up to the sun, get some heat down to them, shallower blades, and let this grass start running lateral. The whole key to Bermuda grass is get it to push sideways and not up. That's why we mow every single day. Right now they're mowing about 2 inches. We raise it as the heat goes on so the grass don't dry out as much. And then also going into winter time, you have a little bit more grass for insulating the roots. So like I say, we start about 3/4 of an inch, bump it up to 1 inch, an 1.25 inches, 1.5 inches, all the way up to 2 inches. And then next spring, start all over again. Go back down to 3/4 of an inch. We mow pretty much every single day, like I say, to get the lateral movement of this Bermuda grass to spread. The grass always wants to grow up to the sun, just like every plant wants to. So the more you can keep it mowed, the more you fertilize it and water it, that energy's got to go somewhere. So cut it, grass goes sideways, run lateral. One thing we do that's really important, we mow a different direction every time we mow. The main reason, like I was saying, the grass wants to grow up towards the sun. The grass will lay down in different directions every time you mow, and the sunlight will catch a different side of that blade. Blade will grow thicker. Another reason is compaction. Every time you run these mowers in the same spot over and over and over, then wheels will compact that soil, and then that root system hits it like a brick wall. They want to grow through that compacted soil. So a lot of times you'll see like a commercial job where guys mow the same spot every single day over and over and over. You'll see a trail down there, and it's not just tearing the grass up from the tire, it's actually compacting the soil underneath it. Like I said, the roots don't want to grow strong underneath there. So today we're running north and south on the GPS. We have auto steer. This tractor will drive a perfectly straight line, get to end the field, turn around, come back a perfectly straight line, 26 foot wide. It's about how wide these mowers are. Tomorrow these guys are running probably at a 22-degree angle. Next day they might run at a 70-degree angle. We mix it up every single day, and it's really the best way to do it. So anyway, I'll show you some shots of this field. I'm trying to do some videos of behind the scenes in the sod farm, so guys can kind of see how we do it. One thing I'll point out here is this grass has a little bit of clippings on the top. We call it hay. And what we'll do is, you don't want that hay sitting on top of the grass because it's going to yellow it out. So we have another mower that we'll raise up maybe 4 or 5 inches up in the air. Once these clippings dry out, we'll run past it at probably 6-7 miles an hour at a time, and it'll blow those clippings away. That way you don't get the yellow spots underneath the grass. Some farms you use a vacuum to suck it up. We think it's just as fast to run through here with a tall mower and just blow the hay out. So it's been a couple days since we've actually mowed this field. It's amazing how much not mowing one day, how fast this grass grows. Like I said, we skipped one day, and already this place is leaving hay behind us. So we'll have to come on top of it and blow some more hay off there. So, all right, well, thanks guys for watching, and I'll try to keep up with some videos.